Hey you guys, welcome back. This is episode 15 of my Morrowind Let's Play. My name is Chimney Swift, and when we left off, actually I don't know, about a minute ago, because I decided to record another one, we just finished the Andrano Ancestral Tomb quest, and now we're heading to Vivec. So let's take a look at our journal, and we got to go to Vivec with 3 tasks. We got to speak with Adhiranir, a Khajiit, the Thieves Guild operative in St. Olms. Speak with Hulea in Argonian at the Black Shulk Corner Club. And speak with Mera Milo, a temple priestess. So let me check what he gave me. Where is it? Mission to Vivec. Let's see. In Vivec, look for these. I don't want to read all this. Okay. In Vivec, look for the 3 persons and get them to tell you what they know about the Nerevarine cult and the Sixth House cult. Each owes me a favor, and each should be willing to cooperate. Real quick, guys, I'm sorry if my voice is a little deeper or raspy or whatever. I'm still recovering from the weekend. If you guys don't know what happened, I was at a bachelor party for my high school friend. My best friend from high school was getting married next week, and we went to some bars and stuff. And just the yelling in the bars, trying to talk to friends and things, is kind of wore out my voice a little bit. So I apologize. All right, so it says here, Adhiranir is a Khajiit, a Thieves Guild operative. She won't be easy to find, but ask around St. Olms, Canton. Folks are easily offended in St. Olms. Be careful what you say. A little courtesy, a little coin, a little favor in the right place will get you in touch with her. Halea is an Argonian and Marangtog assassin. Look for her in the foreign quarter at the Black Shulk Corner Club. He's known around Vivec City as a lover of books and old things. Cool. Miramilo is a temple priestess who works in the libraries at the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. The Hall of Wisdom and Justice is open to the public. Just walk around until you find her. Do not ask anyone in the Hall of Wisdom and Justice about Miramilo. I don't want to draw attention to the fact that she is talking to an outlander. Miramilo is a particular friend, and I don't want her to get in trouble. When you've spoken with each of these persons and gotten the information, what information they can give you, return and report to me. Cool. Alright, well, we're on our way. And actually, you know what? Before we get started, I am going to go off camera, because this is just a quest. It's not really a quest, but a little thing that I've been wanting to do for an episode now. I'm going to go to Caldera and talk to this scamp. And look, we have another sleeper. I am a sleeper. One among thousands. I bring you a message. Take out their cause, you chimney swift. You cannot deny your Lord. The Sixth House is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Go ahead. Okay, whatever, bro. So I'm gonna go talk to the scamp in Caldera, because I need to sell back some items, and I want to get a lot of money for them. So I'll be right back. Yep, probably about right here. Alright guys, I'm back real quick, and I decided I actually wanted to show you my transaction that we'll complete with the creeper scamp here. So you know, you guys might want to see what I sell him. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna sell him. Can I sell him these diamonds? Oh, he doesn't buy that item. Dang it! What about these Dwemer coins? Yeah, all right, that works. All right, cool. So 350 for that. Do you buy fire salts by chance? What about the Quamacuttle? No. All right, fine. How about a longbow? Yeah, you probably just buy those. What about, you know, 97 spark arrows? Sure, why not? How about the Orcish right pauldron that I've been meaning to sell back to you? Or the Orcish left pauldron? Yeah, that works too. How about the native Julan bone mold helm? Yeah, looks like you buy that too. Very cool. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, iron arrows. 120. Dude, this dude is... he is a resource. I'll tell you what. Oh, I even marked it up. Oh, that's great. Alright, well, we're going to zip on over back to Balmora, and we will be right back. Alright, guys, so we're back in Balmora, as you can see here, and I'm at the Stiltstrider. And I'm going to be going to Vivec. So like I said earlier in a few episodes back, Vivec will be it's the biggest city I think in Morrowind, and as I had mentioned, like I said a few episodes back, we'll be doing a lot of stuff here, and this quest is one of them. So I need to go to St. Olm's Canton and talk to Adiron here, I think is his name. I need to figure out where St. Olm's is. Let's see. St. Olm's, Foreign Quarter, Redoran. I've not explored all of Vivec yet, and Vivec is so big, it's annoying. So there's all these little cantons, and I guess each one of these stone thingies that I'm on is a canton. As you can see, there's another one out there. And there are little nooks and crannies and hiding places in all of them, and it's just, well, it's difficult. So right now we are in the Foreign Quarter, as you can see up here, Vivec Foreign Quarter. And I'm going to attempt to find St. Olm's Canton. And there are many, I think there's like 5, 6 cantons, I don't know. We're in Redoran now, Vivec Redoran. Have I been this one yet? I don't believe I have. Oh man, my sunburn is just aching right now. It hurts. I got sunburn over the weekend too. I'm outside for too long. And is this is Vivec Arena. I don't need to be here. Although it's nice to have that little icon on the map so that I know exactly where things are and what's where and all this jazz. And maybe this travel guy can take me to St. Olm's. Vivec Telvanni, Vivec Halalu. Let's go to Telvanni. I don't know where that is, but we will find out. Alright, Telvanni's out there. Oh boy. So where am I headed now? Alright, let's hop on over to this one and we'll go through. Why not? Let's head on to this one. Constantly check the map. What I'm looking at is this my arrow, the direction of my arrow. I'm sorry if a lot of times it just pops up on the screen like that. I am looking at the direction of the arrow usually on the map. It's like I'm trying to go south like this and explore what's south of where I am, because I think Vivec kind of spreads southwards. So if I suddenly just flash this on the screen, you guys know that is what I'm looking at. And I apologize if I've done it in episodes past and things, and you guys are just like, why does he do that? St. Olm's, here we go, St. Olm's Canton. All right. So anyways, yeah, that's the reasoning for it there probably. All right, so let me read this real quick. So St. Olm's, Adiron here is a Khajiit and a Thieves Guild operative. So it says she won't be easy to find, but if we ask around St. Olm's, we should be able to find her. So let's have an itch on my eye. Awesome, lovely, lovely. Oh, don't pull the sword out there. All right, so let's get up here. Fever jumping. And let's head on into the Wasteworks, and we'll start asking around and seeing if we can find Adiron here. So you, sir, look like a very creepy old man. Maybe you know where they are. Yes, her name is Adiron here, and she's a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? Excuse me, I'm busy. No. I see. Well, perhaps some of the other good citizens can tell me where to find her. Yeah, that little menu they gave me right there was, if you guys remember this, look, this is kind of cool. Where did that go? It says here, folks are easily offended in St. Olm's. Be careful what you say. A little courtesy, a little coin, a little favor in the right place will get you in touch with her. That right there, my friends, was definitely a choice of words. I chose no. I could have said, excuse me, I'm busy, which would have been rather rude. We are going to persuade this guy, though, and let's see if we can find something out. I have enough money right now. Ah, okay, I know Adiron here. At first he says, Adiron here, never heard of her. Nope. Absolutely certain, never heard of the name before. Right, you big liar. Look at you, you got an idiot face. Okay, I know a deer in here, and if I know a deer in here, she'll be staying out of sight as long as the census and excise agent is lurking about, probably down in the underworks. Look for trapdoors down from the canal works level. Oh, I remember her. Yeah, she's hiding because she's like broke tax law or something. Yeah, okay. That's awesome. I remember her now. She was a cool cat. Canal works? Yeah, that's what they said, right? Oh, wait, did they say wasteworks? No, they said underworks. Okay, so I've got to go to the underworks, which is, yeah, here we go. So these are the canal works here, and the underworks are even further down. So as you guys can see, the cantons in St. Olms are tiered, and this is her. A deer on here. Hey there, lady. I'm sorry you're hiding. Great. So Cassius says to you, speak with a deer in here, and you have done this thing. You are speaking with a deer in here, but a deer in here will not talk to you about the Neverine and the Sixth House cult. And because why? Because a deer in here at this moment, very distracted by a nice census and excise agent who wants to speak with her. You do not know this? They are the collectors of the Emperor's taxes and tariffs, and the Emperor has outlawed trade in many things like Dwemer artifacts and ebony. And a census and excise agent will enjoy being a pest about such things, for several reasons. A census and excise agent is not a deer in here's favorite person. If you want a deer in here to help you make the bad agent go away, then she will tell you things. Okay. Where can I find this guy? Yeah, I guess we gotta go back up. That was funny. She talks in, like, third person or something. Odd. Census and excise agent. Okay. Where would he be? I think he's, like, upstairs somewhere. See, I've done these quests before. It helps. It definitely helps to know where I'm going and all of this, but... what are you? Coordinator. Okay. You don't have that either. Oh, you barter? What do you barter? Oh, boiled netch leather helm. That is not stronger than the chitin helm. Never mind. I thought it was. But it is not. Okay, fair enough. See ya. How do I get upstairs? Oh, here we go. So, this guy is wandering around. I believe it's him.
Keep moving.
No, it's not. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps. This game is so awesome. You can feel so alone sometimes in this game. It's pretty funny.
Please join me.
Alright, well, please join me. Yeah. Where would this...
something, friend?
Oh, this is the census guy. Aha. Okay, very carefully. I need to answer this. He says, yes, as I said, I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adiran here. I thought you might be able to tell me where to find her. He wants to find her because he needs to collect taxes. I'm going to lie and say, yes, she just took a gondola to the mainland. What a disappointment. But thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway, and maybe I'll run into her there. So I just lied to this man's face. Ugly face. When I told the census excise agent that a deer in here took a gondola to the mainland, he said he was heading back to the mainland anyway, then would you be... Cool. I've gotten rid of him for her. So actually, what happened was, earlier when I said that, they gave me the option, it was because this guy had a quest tied to him, or he was part of the quests that I was supposed to be in, and I was supposed to lie to him. Now, I didn't want to sell out my good friend a deer in here, because that would have been bad. But creepy enough, he was up there, and poor little deer in here is down here hiding in the canal works, underworks, excuse me. Okay, so are you the one a deer in here must thank for getting rid of the annoying census and excise agent? Indeed, a deer in here is very glad to see you, and very happy to tell a friend of my good friend Cassius all about the Sixth House cult, and Adiran here knows nothing about the Nerevarine, but Adiran here is happy to tell you that too, if it makes Cassius happy. Anyway, or ask away, friend Chimney Swift. Okay, so we are going to click on Sixth House Cult. This Adiran here knows about, because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their old clients because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adiran here doesn't know, because they are very secret. And this is odd because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, and now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweet meats. Alright, let's click on Nerevarine. She knows nothing about the Nerevarine. So tell Cassius this: nobody in her right mind pays any attention to this moon, yowling, prophecies and ancient heroes reborn, and other silliness, fuzzy tales for little kiddies. Alright, well, you player and don't believe. You're not a believer. Alright. Okay, so she says that some of the smugglers... I like reading the journals because they concise everything. So, some of the smugglers are now working for the Sixth House, but Adiran here couldn't find out what they are smuggling. Adiran here thought it was strange that smugglers who usually brag about their smuggling are suddenly being very quiet about what they smuggle for the Sixth House. I wonder what is being smuggled and why it is such a big secret. I think it is the sort of thing Cassius Cossades is looking for. Very nice. Okay, so next part of this quest, we are heading over to... Where are we going? We are going to go to the foreign... We're going to go back to the foreign quarter. Alright, so if I can find my way out of here, we'll be good. The foreign quarter, we're going to be talking to... Who is that? What's his name? Hulea. Argonian, the Black Shulk Corner Club. Which I know exactly where that is because I've spent so much time in the foreign quarter. The foreign quarter is kind of like the main spot, I guess, of Vivec. And it's the main canton, I guess, and all the other ones kind of revolve around it. But, yeah, the foreign quarter, I think, is where a lot of the stuff just takes place. So, we're going to head over to there. Let me see if I can take that boat ride back to the foreign quarter. If I can get to Telvanni from here. Wow, that's the temple, and there's the prison up there. Very nice, floating prison. And actually, Vivec himself, the god, lives in there, and there are two statues of him right there and there. Interesting. Oh, I came out the wrong side, didn't I? Yes, I did. Dang it. I gotta go back around. I love how the water just flows out of these things. It's pretty cool. And if you didn't know, Vivec is all on water. The city of Vivec. So, little tip there for you. A little, not a tip. What am I saying? A little, tidbit of info. So I've got to get to... Where do I have to go? Telvanni? Yes, we gotta go up and over. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with that. Oh yeah, my boat's right there, right there. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, cool. Let's not make this official, Outlander. Move along. These guys just, they're so funny. I like the commentary. If you sit down and like look at it, it's just, everyone is just so rude. Like, I think if I was in a bad mood, I wouldn't want to play this game because everybody just keeps putting you down.
What do you want?
Alright, dude. Take me to the foreign quarter. Okie dokie. So the foreign quarter is up here, and we're going to go to the Black Shulk Corner Club and find Hulea. Hulea? I think, something like that. So, yeah, Vivec is very different from any other city. It's designed much differently. But like I said, it's the biggest one. And you guys can probably kind of get a feel for that right now, actually, since I'm walking around like a madman in here. And I think the Black Shulk Corner Club is, it's down here. No, that's Joe Bosch's rare books. Black Shulk is on the other side. Come on, map. Show me the right way. Yep, Black Shulk is over there. Oops, took a wrong turn. I think Jobash's Rare Books is a pretty is part of the quest coming up too. All right, Black Shulk Corner Club. Please don't give me like a long mission to do for you. Just let me like get the information for you or from you.
Sarah.
So I'm looking for this guy, Hulea.
Approaches.
The prey approaches. I welcome you as a friend of my friend Chimney Swift, but I wish you to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race. Aw, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and ready. What do you want? Alright, bookstore. My friend Jobasha. Hey, there we go. I just called that. The Khajiit has a bookstore, Jobasha's Rare Books. If you will agree to travel together with me there, I will answer your questions, but before we go, I beg you to try and persuade these troublesome fools to leave us alone. Otherwise, I feel they will attack us the moment we go to leave. The sight of a free Argonian offends these racist thugs. It would tarnish my Morag Tong honor to slay them, and I don't want to trouble my friend Cyrus Golmus by fighting in his club. But I must go to my friend's bookstore where we can talk in peace. If you have a way with words, perhaps you can talk to them. Or if you have a way with money, they might be bought. Otherwise, I fear there must be bloodshed. Alright, well, you guys, come on. This dude, this punk, look at him. Looks like a jerk.
Am I talking to you, Fetcher? No, I am talking to the filthy lizard, so push off.
You push off. How about you, Phil the Lizard, blah, blah, blah. He can stay here forever for all I care. Not my problem. Cool. The troublesome fools. Plural. It's one guy. Alright, so I got your, let's see, troublesome fools is over here. Let's go to Jobasha's friend's bookstore. Oh, what? Gotta click travel together. There we go. Okay, will you travel together with me to Jobasha's Rare Books? We leave the door to the foreign quarter wasteworks. Turn right, west, continue down the hall and across the atrium on the same level. Then follow the opposite quarter, west to the other side of the atrium, all the way to Jobasha's door. Yeah, I was there. I must warn you, unless these troublesome fools are persuaded, we have... yes, please follow me to Jobasha's. Goodbye. Alright, so let's go.
What do you think of our city? Is there something I can do for you?
So he's gonna go ahead and follow me. Oh, hey buddy. You like creeped me out there. Alright, so let's go. Do you run? Yeah, you run. Nice.
Watch yourself.
Okie dokie. So Jobasha's Rare Books. Here we go. Uh-oh. Did I lose him? I think I lost him. Ah, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, there you go. Come on. I need you to follow me. There you go. Come in here. Come here, little guy. Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distractions here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Nerevarine cult, so you can report back to Cassius. And I don't know of any Sixth House cult, but I can tell you what I do know. Alright, let me face you, actually, so I can, like, look at you while I'm talking to you. Alright. So, Nerevarine cult. To understand the Nerevarine cult, you must understand the history of the Ashlanders. Nerevar means something very different to the Ashlanders from what it means to Dunmer of the Great Houses. You should also know about the persecution of the Nerevarine and the legacy of the false incarnate. For the Nerevarine cult is at the heart of the ancient conflict between the nomadic Ashlanders and the settled Great House Dunmer. Here is a summary for Cassius, but ask your questions and I'll answer in detail. So let's look at persecution of the Nerevarine. The temple treats the Nerevarine prophecies as heresy, and the temple imprisons and executes heretics unless prevented by imperial law. But since the Nerevarine cult is hostile to the Empire does not interfere when temple persecutes the cult. Ashlanders hate the temple, and particularly the Ordinators, for their ruthless treatment of the Nerevarine cultists. Alright, what's the next? False incarnate. In the past, some have claimed to be the reincarnated Nerevar. The most recent is known as The most recent is known as Peak Star, a figure of legend among the Waste tribes for the last 30 years. The temple says these false incarnates disproves the prophecy, since the false incarnates fail at and come to nothing. I cannot read right now. My eyes are like, I need to take a break. But the mystical Nerevarine cult glorifies rather than shrinks from contradictions, citing the appearance of failed incarnates as certain proof of the Nerevar's coming rebirth. Interesting. Alright, well, let me take another look-see here, and, right, there we are, there's something. Maramilo is a temple priestess. Okay. I'm just reading here. So we've got to go to the temple. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. We'll resume with episode 16, where I'm going to find Maramilo. And is Jobasha in here? I want to see if my boy Jobasha's in here. He's not in here. Coordinator. Ugh. I think we find Jobasha like in the next quest or something. Wait, maybe he's down here. Ah, there he is. Jobasha's rare books. Hey, bro, what's up? Barter. I can sell you books. All right, the Firmament. You can have that. On Morrowind. Yeah, you can have that. You can have that. Journal of Tar Heel. You can have that. Dance in the Fire. You can have that. And you can have that. Very cool. Okay, yeah, so episode 16, we're going to be talking to Maramilo and then going back to Cassius Cosads and hearing what he has to say about all this information that we've just learned about the Sixth House cult, and or the Sixth House and the Nerevarine cult. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I love recording it. This is my favorite game of all time. Or definitely one of them, and I just love this game so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment and a like below, and I will talk to you later. Alright, bye.
Chimney, you're live in 3, 2...
Way-ho.
Ugh, dang it!